Alright YouTube, welcome back to the channel. Kai's dad here, Katie Gaming 5150. I am on the quest for Legacy level 50 in Pokemon Go today. Another day of it. I have been out Pokemon Going, having a lot of fun with it so far, but the Legacy level 50 challenge has been very challenging at the moment. I got to level 45 on my 1 year anniversary, or roughly 1 year anniversary of Pokemon Go, and then it turned into this Eternatus raid max day, which was crazy, and it was just a ton of fun, unbelievably difficult. I needed 9,860 XL candies. If you guys did the Eternatus raiding, you guys know about all that. If you haven't seen it, check out the video. And then Pokemon Go decided to release some information about them sunsetting level 50 as being the top level, and there is going to be a new top level, level 80, but they are giving everybody a chance to get to Legacy level 50, and I am on that challenge. So today I am going to go out and do some of the challenge requirements, and some of those things are that I'm trying to hopefully complete today for this, well, not complete them today, but at least work on them a little bit today, is these guys right here. We have some big ones that you have to do a lot of walking, and that's what Pokemon Go is all about, so I guess it's appropriate. We need to walk 200 kilometers with your buddy, which means I gotta go 130 more because I've only completed 70. However, I have only been walking for a little less than 4 days as far as this goes. A little less than 4 days? Yeah, a little less than 4 days. Today is Tuesday, and I got to level 47 just a little bit after raid day on Wednesday. So 4 days, I guess it's 5 days. Well, it's starting the 5th day today. Adventure Sync needs to be on, and 25 kilometers need to be walked twice in 2 weeks, basically. You need to walk 25 kilometers once a week, and you need to do that 2 times with Adventure Sync. And I need to receive some souvenirs with my buddy. So those are the things I'm going to be working on. Of course, we need to farm XP. I have 6.9 million, which is not bad. I need another, 14 million, roughly 14.1 million. So hopefully we can catch some more friends. We can do some lucky eggs. We can do some raids and get some more XP. I would like to be right around 10 million soon, like by the end of this day, hopefully. Or actually, I should say the end of tomorrow, because tomorrow's the raid day tomorrow. And I'm hoping to get 10 souvenirs today. 8. Complete the 10s. So we're going to head out and we're going to try and go walking, but it's hot today. And it has been hot. The last 2 days have been sweltering, like 100 degrees. And that may not be hot where you're from, but where I'm from, it is hot. So today, it's not going to be as hot. It's supposed to be like 87, but that might mean like 90. So we're going to try and drive to a place it's a little bit cooler, hopefully, and be able to do some walking here. Here we go. YouTube, we are down here at this nice area, which is it's like a marina area. We decided to come down here and do this because it's much cooler down here. We got a nice breeze, and we have a much better chance of lasting longer walking, especially since it's not hot outside. Right now it's 10:17 in the morning, and I got a little note from the professor. Greetings, Kai's dad, 5150. I'd like to take a break and tell you the fascinating tale of Keldeo, the cult Pokemon. Oh, Keldeo's finally coming out, or Keldeo, or however you call it. I'm not exactly sure. Hey, look, there's one of those, like, automated cars, sort of. Looks like an automated car. Anyways, and if you heard it before, well, it's even better the second time around. Long ago, Keldeo joined forces with Cobalion, Terrakion, and Virizion, who taught it the ways of battle. Oh, sweet. I wonder if it's going to be a good battler. Keldeo dashed across the world seeking opportunities to grow stronger. That sounds like a certain trainer I know. Me. And now, for the good news. Rumors say that Keldeo has been spotted in the area. So let's get out there and write the next chapter. So I think this is going to be where we get our Tales of Transformation. That is, right, our new research task. It's a special research task. It's not a timed research task, but I think at the end of this, we will be getting Keldeo, or Keldeo, however you want to pronounce it. I'm not entirely sure. Let me know how you pronounce that. We have to catch 25 water or fighting type Pokemon, power up water or fighting type Pokemon 15 times, spin 10 Pokestops or gyms. That's going to be easy. And right now, actually, because of the new week, we get double XP for spinning Pokestops. A Pokemon will appear, a Keldeo shirt, and you'll get 3 XL candies, which I assume is for Keldeo. So let's get that done. That's page 1 of 8. We also have these daily research tasks or adventure tasks or whatever you want to call them. Win 3 1-star raids. I got 2 of those. Catch 10 water-type Pokemon and scan Oak Fountain Road. I'm probably not going to be doing any scanning of anything, so we'll get rid of that one. And under the other side over here for events, timed research ones, we got the XP celebration. We need to trade Pokemon 2 times. We need to win 2 raids and hatch 3 eggs. Complete 20 field research tasks. Let's get started, shall we? Start doing some walking. I finished all my tasks for what I think is going to be Keldeo. Let's find out. Oh, there it is. I got a wild Keldeo, 1545. Unfortunately, it's not shiny. I am going to catch this thing really quick here. I'm definitely going to use silver pineapple berries because I think I'm going to have some issues with candy after this. I got to put you guys down really quick because I need to get my other hand out. Okay, I'm going to use an Ultra Ball because we're using silver pineapple berries. Those are kind of a hot commodity. I'm going for an excellent throw, and yes, excellent throw. That should be 4,000 XP because we're running a Lucky Egg right now, and it's double XP for catching Pokemon, I think, right? I think so. Yes. Oh, 6,340. Oh, because it's a new Pokemon caught. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, let's see what we got. And oh, nice. Look at that, Keldeo, very first one. That's pretty awesome. So what does this thing do? What can it do? You can't evolve it, so it's just a plain one. Let's see. IVs are not great. It's 10, 14, 13, so not super exciting. You can power this thing up. Let's see what it takes to power it all the way up. 296 candies, 268 regular candies. If this ends up being a good one, I might consider doing a lucky trade on it in the future because we're going to need to do a lot of lucky trades, and we bought the deluxe pass for September, 1 to get more XP primarily, and 2 the lucky trinket because the 49 challenge we need to get 50 lucky trades. Keldeo is caught, so that's good. So let's see what the next page of the thing is. So we're talking to the professor. It's wonderful to see you with Keldeo. Or Keldeo. My research has uncovered something remarkable. Our friend has true power that has yet to awaken. Oh, that's cool. Just as Cobalion, Terrakion, and Virizion once guided Keldeo, now is your turn to help it grow, reveal its immense potential. Well, let's find out what that is going to be. Training with such a remarkable Pokemon isn't just beneficial for Keldeo, it's also a chance to strengthen your own skills. Okay, sounds good. I'm happy to strengthen my own skills. That's sort of why we're trying to get to level 50, legacy level 50 here. I'll continue gathering information on our friend Keldeo while you saddle up and get ready to train. Okay, awesome. So these are the new tasks. Tales of Transformation, page 2 of 8. Catch 30 Pokemon, power up Pokemon 15 times, and explore 5 kilometers. Let's get going. All right, YouTube, we are at Starbucks having a little bit of coffee and also enjoying some time here playing some Pokemon Go. So we went out earlier today and did a few routes and some other things and tried to catch as many Pokemon as we could, get some more experience and so on and so forth. So right now, I am at 7.285 million experience. There is a special sort of XP bonus that you can get if you evolve Pokemon. So that's what we're going to do for the next hour, is evolve Pokemon. And basically what we're going to do is we're going to start with the most basic, cheap Evo ones to evolve. And we're probably only going to be able to get about 100 of these done. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to drop a lucky egg because I want to find out how much experience we're going to get from roughly each one. So here we go, dropping a lucky egg. We got 30 minutes there. I'm going to activate Dialga's Roar of Time just because I want to make sure it goes for the entire time without using too many lucky eggs, and we won't have to also use too many candies. At Roar. There we go, Roar of Time, and going down here to use. We're going to use it for an additional half an hour, 30,000 dust, 30 candies, and use. Yes. Okay, so we're using Roar of Time, so now we have just over an hour, which is going to be perfect because for the next hour, because of this community day, we are going to be evolving Pokemon. Let's see how much XP we actually get. So we're going to start out with this Pidgey right here. Right here, this is one I caught just a little bit ago. We're going to go here and evolve. 12 candies, evolve. And let's see how much XP we actually get using a lucky egg, the special double XP bonus on Pidgey. We get This takes forever. The animation takes forever, which is why I say we're probably only gonna get like 100. If you guys know any way you can skip the animation, let me know because I'd love to know. Alright, so I don't even know how much XP we got, but we're gonna go here over to our thing here and see how much we got. 7289667. So whatever the difference was on that, that's what we got, and that's what we're gonna do for the next hour. For this special spotlight hour XP, double XP event, we are going to evolve a couple of Pokemon in particular. And the ones that I wanted to evolve in particular, I did a tag on, and so I'm gonna go down here and grab my tag of Pokemon that I wanted to evolve during the special spotlight hour. And the reason why we're going to do it is because there is a few Pokemon right now that have a special move, such as Charmander, Bulbasaur, and Squirtle. So here we are. I have this Charmander 100 right here, this Hundo Perfect IV, and we are going to evolve that all the way into Charizard. And we're going to get the special, I guess, I don't know if it's a legacy move or not, or if it's a special move that you can only get with an Elite TM, but we're going to get it anyways. I think it's called Blast Burn. Alright, so there we go. We got Charmeleon, and now we are going to Charizard. Here we are, Charizard. Yes, Charizard is definitely up there on the list of favorite Pokemon. And right now, Mega Charizards are in the raids too, so hopefully we'll get some of those, get some more Mega Candy, so we'll get a Mega Charizard, a couple of X's and Y's. Even though you can swap between the two, it'd just be kind of nice to be able to use 6 total, so you could have 3 of each at any time, or 1 of each, I guess you could say, at any time. Alright, so there we are, Charmander 100, and it is now my fully evolved one there, and then we're going to do this Charmeleon, which I also got in a Dynamax raid, which is also a Hundo. Nice. And we're going to evolve that one all the way into Charizard, and that should have the special move, Blast Burn, I think it is. We'll check it just a second here. There we go. We got Charizard, yes. But yeah, so it's a special spotlight hour, and they're giving a special XP bonus during the spotlight hour, hopefully to help us get to the legacy level 50, which is the challenge that I'm trying to do right now. Right there, Blast Burn, so that has a special move there. I think it's a special move. I don't know, not entirely sure. And that's pretty much the only 2 that I wanted to do. I didn't really care too much for the Squirtle or the Venusaur because I don't have any that I would like to get that move on. And I don't think that right now, if you add a move, it will make a difference either. Now, back to evolving Pokemon for the next hour. So it has been just about a half an hour. It's 6:29 right now, and we have evolved, I don't even know how many Pokemon, but we are still at it, still evolving Pokemon. But I did click out of it and then click back into it, which I'm going to do right now, just so you can see right down here at the bottom, 56,950 experience. That's nuts. I'm not sure how much we're going to have. This is literally probably the easiest way to earn a bunch of experience. On one of these days, you just go in here, you click your guy, you click your Pokemon that you want to evolve, you push evolve, you tap yes, it does the little animation, and boom. Right now today, I believe it's an average of about 4,000 experience per Pokemon. That's the easiest 4,000 experience you could probably get. But I gotta get back to evolving because if we don't, we're gonna miss out on some experience. Alright YouTube, it is 6:59. We're evolving just our last few here. We are closing down Starbucks. They actually close at 7 o'clock. We're probably gonna get kicked out. That's not too good. Don't do that. No, by the way, don't do that. Alright, last one here, my Caterpie. Here we go, evolving. It will go all the way until 7 o'clock. Hopefully I can get one more in, because it would be nice to get that extra 4,000 experience, roughly speaking, on average on this next Pokemon that I evolved. Come on. Here we go. It's 6:59 still. And we're getting very close. Okay, one more, maybe one more Pidgey evolve. Yes, okay. Hopefully we get it. That's still 6:59. The clock still says 6:59. I think we're going to get this one too. Maybe one more even. What do you think? What do you guys think? One more? Can we do it? Can we get one? Oh, 7 o'clock. Nope. Not gonna happen. All right, let's see how much XP we get here when we click off of this Pidgey. You guys ready for this? Here we go. Down here in the bottom, we got 321,300 experience. plus the 56,000, plus I think it was 185,000 before. Okay, let's just check this out really quick, YouTube. Let's just check this out. Okay, here we go. So I have me 7.8 million experience. I think I started with 7.1 or 7.2, which means you got roughly like 600,000 experience just evolving Pokemon.
I got 607,000.
See, 607,000 experience just here, tap, tap, tap. I mean, it was boring.
Oh,
don't get me wrong.
And I became best friends with somebody.
Nice. Dude, that is where it's at, YouTube. That is where it's at. Oh my goodness. All right, let's see. I have a lucky egg running right now. Can I open a gift from any one of my best friends here? It is 7 o'clock. They are closing Starbucks. We are going to get in trouble here if we don't get out of here. But, all right, I'm going to open this one. Will it get me where I need to be with this person? And the answer is increase. No. Darn it. Oh well, that's okay. Today is my anniversary with my wife, so I am going to be done with Pokemon Go for today. I'll see you guys probably tomorrow because we gotta make sure that we get there. Level 50 challenge. Happy anniversary, baby. I will see you guys on the next game. Game over, which will probably be one of these.